Привет всем, кто смотрит. Сегодня мы спасаем Ника Валентайна. Поехали. О, тик-так, привет. Как поживаешь? По-моему, я что-то забыл. Да, действительно. Что же это я забыл такое?
Who's there? Got you. What are you? Got it.
Давай, Покедова. Деловой.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get him a... bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Who?
Fraidy cat. You scared? Last time I dope up on Jeffra for a job. Got the jitters, something fierce over here. Where'd you go? you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off. But we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time.
Hell yeah.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down
О,
here.
привет.
Where the heck is he?
Как поживаешь?
Huh? Wait a minute.
Ah, jeez it. There ain't nothing here.
find you, huh? My leg!
А зачем бежать-то? Сейчас просто пройдем, да и все. Хотя по-хорошему надо бы их уговорить там в конце убежища.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey, say hello to goodbye! What the? Ha! Who's there? Lights out! Time to dance!
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option. You playing hide and seek?
Не, ну Fallout все-таки посложнее будет, чем банальный шутер.
Couldn't stay away, huh? I'll be doing the world a service.
I'm not saying correct.
Nice pair of cement shoes for ya!
Yeah, I was office. You know, well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, buddy.
Сейчас вот всех перебьем, надо будет тут передохнуть немножко.
Where'd he go?
More
Which one
stairs?
lost him, huh?
Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Так, назад.
No sense anymore.
Oh, I'll find you. Coward! No, you didn't have...
Да так оглядываюсь.
Please.
Еда это всегда полезно. Особенно на
Ooh,
выживании.
I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets. Wait, the hell?
Так, ну все, вперед.
Ah, cheese it. There ain't nothing here. It's gonna blow now!
Those look clear.
Ну вот как-то так.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Вот за той дверью
Once we
будет
step through this door, get ready for
разборка.
anything.
А, ты лебедя имеешь в виду? Громаду мутанта? Нет. Я на него еще не скоро пойду. Он очень опасный. Так, сохранились.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Да нет, тут в ближнем бою снайперка не поможет.
Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Тут сейчас надо будет химии много использовать.
Valentine must have
Гранатку
brought
и
him here to rub
вперед.
us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss.
Но лучше
Never
всего
thought he'd managed to
уговорить.
scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs.
Эх,
I've had
жаль,
enough of this.
придется воевать.
Time for the hard goodbye.
И, по-моему, нас сейчас убьют. Один. Тихо. Медикс. Ну да, я так и знал. Ну, сейчас попробуем еще раз поговорить. Так, все готово. Вперед.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little... Little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
О, Данил, привет.
Confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Стоп его. Все кнопки поперепутал, сейчас снова убью. Раз, два, три, 4. Данил, да все, дела. Никак не получалось постримить. У меня вчера днем была серия. И вот сегодня вечерком. Так. Понял. Стоп.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that
Да, можно и в
stupid
уголок, в
old
общем-то.
times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap.
Сейчас снова начнем воевать.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Нет, стрелять они начинают круто и сразу. Прицел только мешает целиться.
He's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him. And the bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Так, ну вот и все. Освободили Валентайна вроде бы. Да дела ничего, потихонечку. Попраздновали. Ислам в каком смысле?
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now,
я понял тебя. Просто я поставил на кнопки себе стимулятор и очищенную воду. Потому что часто приходится использовать.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Так, что-то у меня броня силовая совсем разломанная. Качнули оружейника. И, наверное, фанатик оружия. Так, мне показалось, или это пролетел космический корабль? Тот самый, на месте крушения которого можно найти бластер неземной.
Yes?
Машины не ездят, зато неплохо взрываются. Вот тоже как-то нелогично. 210 лет прошло со времени войны. Да, Ислам, я же говорю, это космический корабль, он появляется только где-то на 20 или 21 уровне. Ну, когда достигаешь его. Так, я тут немножечко уже построился. Если кто не знает, это переулок Висельника. На мой взгляд, это самая удобная база. Почти в центре карты находится. Воду из унитазов, ну не знаю, не знаю. Так, броня вообще раздолбанная. Сейчас где-то здесь построим верстак для брони. Давай, Данил. Счастливо. Спасибо, что зашел. Башню мне это какую? А, ислам. Нет, здесь высота не позволяет строить такую башню высокую. Есть моды, которые убирают высоту. Ну, лимит по высоте убирают. Ну, я моды не ставлю. Вот мушкет хороший вроде бы. Но против гулей бесполезный. Антибиотиков что ли съесть? Ага, антибиотиков у меня здесь нет. Ты про вот эту броню? Один скелет только. Ничего, скоро что-нибудь покрепче найдем. Так, ну все, попили водички, сохранились. Пойдем мы, наверное, в Даймонд Сити. У Ника Валентайна можно поработать детективом, подрабатывать. Это нам даст много опыта. А опыт это то, что нам сейчас надо, чтобы прокачаться побыстрее.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's see what you have.
And there they are! Did your heart skip a beat too?
Вот эту штуку бы купить. На нее тупо не хватит денег. Ну ладно, в другой раз.
We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Да, я потом займусь, влезу в броню, да пойду из ресторана Starlight с другой базы, буду вещи переносить сюда. Потом уже рассортирую.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? It's been abandoned forever.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Это, можно сказать, начало.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why
Ну,
your
разговоры
family in
долгие,
particular?
конечно, но тут
Why an
очень
infant?
интересные
Someone
квесты.
would be taking on all of his care, and
Вообще
maybe needs a
интересные
lot of
живые
it.
сюжеты, за
That
это я
confirms it.
игру и люблю.
This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Ну да, Ислам, и тебя тоже с Новым годом. Да вроде уже 4 число.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Ну да, назвал. И уже довольно давно.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Да таких мелочей здесь много. На это даже внимания не стоит обращать.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public. Talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. no guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't...
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Попробуем поговорить с мэром еще. Если это не поможет, будем подкупать.
McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Не везет сегодня на убеждение.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Hey, Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Не, понимаешь, здесь всех перестрелять не вариант. Diamond City нужен будет еще. Тут хороший рынок. Опять же, тут очень много квестов. Да и далеко не факт, что их получится перестрелять всех. Ты не забывай, это режим выживания.
Oh, wow, you're tall.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? telling you, something's not right. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
А разве тут так можно? Там же охрана стоит, начнет стрелять.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad
Ну так
idea.
я и подкупил,
Some
только не
dogs out
охрана, а
there in the
секретаршу.
Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal
Так,
business.
что-то мы далеко уже по
You have to
сюжету
face
зашли.
Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Это он дал собаке сигару понюхать, чтобы она свет взяла. Вот тут интересно. Собака у собак нюх отбивает. Напрочь. Так, пардон, я на пару минуток отойду. Так, все, я на месте, продолжаем. Ну чё там, идем за собакой. Дойдем до убежища Диалога, и на этом все. Рановато с ним встречаться, он гад сильный очень.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
Опа. Опа, ребята, вы это видите? Ой, как не хотелось бы с ним воевать.
San Francisco sunlights.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Да что ж такое, а? Собака на нее кинулась. Сейчас мы все тут ляжем.
Shouldn't you be extinct?
Бежать как можно быстрее. Мины. Не, ну какое же это скотство, а? Просто ужас. А я еще и не сохранился. Просто отлично. Какое же это скотство. Завалить когтя смерти и какой-то рейдер, чтобы пристрелил после этого. А это коготь смерти гонялся за нами всеми. Мы его все аккуратненько расстреляли, а после этого какие-то рейдеры сзади нас меня положили. Вот что это было. Скажу я тебе, мне это очень не нравится. О, собака, у тебя жопа застряла. Да, псина тут вообще уникальная.
I got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Сейчас попробуем продать ей легендарные вещи.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
Да, ну что, издевается. Это ж копейки вообще. А вот это сотни стоит. Но это продавать неохота. А того когтя смерти можем больше и не встретить. Потому что это случайная встреча была, скорее всего. Что еще продать? Нетушки. Винт. Тиродина много. Медбикс. Вообще химию продавать стоит. Ментаты. Вот это уже лучше. Покупаем вот эту пушку. И теперь идем назад и пушку будем апгрейдить. Это очень хорошая пушка. Шестеренки нужны, это плохо. Хороший пулемет. Полностью обрезанный. Тогда этот можно будет продать.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Так, и куда эта торговка делась, интересно? Ну ладно, не важно. В городе продадим.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity. Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Так, туда где-то радио играть, его надо выключить. Срочно.
Nothing to see here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems right here.
Synth-free shopping right here.
Ну ладно.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Вот сейчас мы, наверное, не будем пока двигаться по сюжету, пока займемся делами вот этими детектива.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up.
Excellent.
For it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't... exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion.
Ну, еще минут 20. Я до 11 буду стримить, потом все.
What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
Так, а где тут еще дела были? Не припомню. А, вот еще одна.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to
понятно, да, но у тебя
Mostly
сейчас
because he was usually passed out
поздновато
on the
уже.
barroom floor.
Aw.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the The guy was a coppersmith, way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Так, а где еще дела у него были? Помню, их штуки 4 было, не меньше. Ладно, пока что займемся вот этим Эрлом Стерлингом. Следующий стрим, возможно, завтра вечером. В то же самое время. Пока что я в более раннее время не могу стримить, потому что дел много.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Yeah, it's gotta eat.
Давай, приходи, конечно, буду рад.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Redeem!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now let me pour you a drink. Come on.
Not today.
Come back later, then.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Не знаем, как кто выглядит. Эрл? Сейчас пойдем спросим.
Doctor?
A new patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please. I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up, don't worry. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Так, ну давайте осмотрим. Ага. Забрать ничего нельзя. Собака, отойди.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
Попробовать украсть, но если не получится, нас пристрелят. Попробуем поговорить.
Hey, Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual for there to be some blood here or there. My partner must have forgotten to clean up. Again. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Ну, давайте посмотрим.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be...
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out!
Ну что ж, доктор.
What's going on here? Is
И
that
тебе
Dr.
пластику
Crocker?
лица сделали. Теперь тебя никто не узнает.
I think... Where are you going? I'm reporting this. God, look at this mess.
Doc.
You should go. This is my surgery. I'll be the one to set this right. I have to clean up this mess. I'll be informing Diamond City Security about what happened here. Everyone will know what Dr. Crocker did to Earl.
Doc.
I have to clean up this mess.
Разговаривать он не хочет. Ну ладно. Так, ну что, Эрла мы нашли.
Miss Perkins.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Я? Ну где же мне еще быть? Здесь я здесь.
Well, he's rotten somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Ellie?
If you see him, tell Marty I say, hey, where's my 20 caps, you old lech? Also, hi. It must be some kind of score to bring Marty crawling back to Nick for help. The way they parted wasn't pleasant.
Я вот не пойму, где-то здесь еще дела были. Ну ладно. Попробуем сделать вот это. Ой-ой. Кажется, я помню это место, там куча супермутантов. В общем говоря, идем на базу. И там сохраняемся. А искать золотого кузнечика будем уже в следующей серии. В следующей серии и в силовой броне.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Тебе удачи, Ислам.
Defending Diamond City is nothing. Me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets.
Ну все, друзья, на сегодня я заканчиваю. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. До встречи. В следующей серии мы найдем этого золотого кузнечика кое-как. Потом попробуем еще выполнить какие-нибудь задания Валентайна. А если нет, попробуем прогуляться к дому хлеботов. Все, всем пока, до встречи.